All right. It's midnight, officially Halloween. Is where I'm at. And I've heard that this movie is copyright free. Like, they made a mistake when they made it. So now it's, what do you call that word? Public domain. I want to see if it's true. I'm gonna live stream the whole thing. Let's go. Where you at? There you go. I think when you put the title of the movie, at least back then, not anymore, more in the credits. Now you do it in the credits. You have to put copyright and some kind of number, and they forgot to do that right there. Night of the Living Dead. At the bottom, you got to put some kind of information. George Romero, man, John Russo. The hell is stuck? Oh, I was stuck. Hey, live
They
streaming.
ought to make the day the time changes, the first day of summer.
What?
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight does us. Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive back. We're not going to be home until after midnight.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
You think I want to blow Sunday on a scene like this? You know, I figure we're either going to have to move Mother out here or move the grave into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip like this.
Oh, you know that she can't. Is there any of that candy left?
No.
Look at this thing. We still remember. I don't. You know, I don't even remember what the man looks like.
Johnny, it takes you 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes to put the wreath on the grave and 6 hours to drive back and forth.
Yeah.
Mother wants to remember, so we trot 200 miles into the country and she stays at home.
Well, we're here, John, all right?
Test. We're back on? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming back on the air after an interruption due to technical problem.
That's what you should listen to breaking news, man. And they've never used the emergency broadcast system.
Must have been the
I
station.
think ever.
Which row is it in?
Well, there's no one around.
Well, it's late. If you'd gotten up earlier.
Oh, look, I already lost an hour's sleep when the time changed.
I think you complain just to hear yourself talk. There it is.
Did she say there he is? Like they're gonna.
I wonder what happened to the one from last year. Each year we spend good money on these things. We come out here and the one from last year's gone.
Well, the flowers die, and the caretaker or somebody takes them away.
Yeah, a little spit and polish, you can clean this up. Sell it next year. Wonder how many times we bought the same one.
That guy's a cheapskate. So right here they go see their father instead of their mother, I think.
Hey, come on, Barb. Church was this morning, huh?
Yeah, you can tell it's artificial light. There he is. He's been dead a long time.
Hey, I mean, praying's for church, huh? Come on.
This guy's a
I haven't
man.
seen you in church lately.
Well, there's not much sense in my going to church. Do you remember one time when we were small?
He's gonna find out in a little bit.
It was from right over there. I jumped out at you from behind the tree, and Grandpa got all excited, and he shook his fist at me, and he said, "Boy, you be damned to hell." Remember that? Right over there. Well, you used to really be scared here.
Johnny,
Hey, you're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Yeah.
Stop it. You're ignorant.
They both deliver it good, him and the 1990 guy.
Stop it. You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you.
Look.
Look, there comes one of them now.
Haha.
He'll hear you.
I only know it because of the 1990
I'm
one.
getting out of here.
Johnny.
They're getting close. Awfully close. So the zombies here are strong. Oh, that looks more real than the 1991. I wonder if they're the ones who created that. When somebody's or a girl, usually when they're running and they fall, every time, man. Pretty smart zombie. He figured it was glass and he can break it with a brick. So most of his brain's probably still there. Can't really talk or anything, but I wonder if they made this in color. Like, you know, retouch, recolor. I think Nosferatu has a colored version. I wish I could live stream the 1990 version, man. Probably could, but I gotta like pause and man, all the time, over and over. Whoa. That was fast too. More of them. They don't fight each other. Like they know, no, we're cool. Or we're dead. But right here, I don't think they created the brain. They don't want brains here. Back then, I must have gave people nightmares. Ah, good old Ben. Tony Todd killed it, man, in the remake.
It's all right.
A lot of people remember him for Candyman, but
Don't worry
not
about
me.
him. I can handle him. Probably be a lot more as soon as
He
they
was the
find out
best.
about us.
His best work is Night of the Living Dead.
The truck is out of gas. This pump out here is locked. Is there a key? We can try to get out here if we can get some gas. Is there a key? I suppose you've tried this.
Give me some water. Forgot to give you some water.
Do you live here? Jesus. We've got to get out of here. We have to get where there's some other people. Maybe we better take some food. I'll see if I can find some food.
How do I put this? Ugh.
What's happening?
Oh, you know what's happening.
What's happening?
How would he know? What? Yeah, he's pretty smart.
Two of them. There are two of them out there. Have you seen any more around here? I can take care of those two.
I don't
I know you're afraid, but we have
I
to.
don't know! I don't know! What's happening?
I wish they would have had, you know, the money for a little makeup, a little more makeup. You know, you gotta forgive it. Haha, like the remake, same thing. God damn you! God damn all of you! Oh, he got him in the head. They don't show in the remake where he hit him. Probably the head. You have to.
I know we're in here now.
That looks good, man. Good makeup right there. Look at that.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at it. I don't think she becomes a badass though, like 1990 Barbara. She turned into a soldier. Not this one though. I don't think so. I haven't seen it in a long time. Cheers. Oh, he burns it. Ah. the other band didn't think of that, but wouldn't it draw attention? Like that's what I said in the 1991 when he's throwing wood in the fireplace, turns it on or whatever. That smoke's gonna bring more zombies. What did it say? Oh,
Why don't you see if you can find some wood, some board, something there by the fireplace, something we can nail this place up.
they even have the same kind of voice. Him and Tony Todd.
God damn. Look, I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too. But we have to try to board the house up together. Now, I'm going to board up the windows and the doors. Do you understand? We'll be all right here. We'll be all right here until someone comes to rescue us. But we'll have to work together. You'll have to help me. Now, I want you to go in and get some wood so I can board the place up. Do you understand? Okay?
Can't blame her, man. She's like in shock. The dead are coming back to life. Crazy. We're used to it now. But if it were to happen in real life, you didn't know anything about zombies. Man. Even if you did, I don't know. Happy Halloween. One more time. Happy October. It's midnight. 12:27 where I'm at. She's like barely moving. Is it me or the music never stops? Makes it a little more dramatic.
Not that strong. Here, I want you to pick out some nails. Pick out the biggest ones you can find. There, this room looks pretty secure. If we have to, we can run in here and board up the doors. Won't be long for those things to be back pounding their way in here. They're afraid now. They're afraid of fire. I found that out.
Ah, they're afraid of fire. Or maybe anything bright.
You know a place back Beekman's Diner? Anyhow, that's where I found that truck I have out there. There's a radio in the truck. I jumped in to listen to it when a big gasoline truck came screaming right across the road. Well, there must have been 10, 15 of those things chasing after it, grabbing and holding on. Now, I didn't see them at first. I could just see that the truck was moving in a funny way. Those things were catching up to it. The truck went right across the road. Slammed on my brakes to keep from hitting it myself. It went right through the guardrail. I guess the driver must have cut off the road into that gas station by Beekman's Diner. It went right through the billboard, ripped over a gas pump, and never stopped moving. By now, it was like a moving bonfire. Didn't know if the truck was going to explode or what. Could still hear the man screaming. This thing is just backing away from it. I looked back at the diner to see if there was anyone there who could help me. It was when I noticed that the entire place had been encircled. There wasn't a sign of life left except by now there were no more screams. I realized that I was alone with 50 or 60 of those things just standing there, staring at me. I started to drive. I just plowed right through them.
Good.
They didn't move. They didn't run or just stood there staring at me. Just wanted to crush them. They scattered through the air like bugs.
We were riding in the cemetery,
No,
Johnny and me.
he's talking now.
Johnny. We came to put a wreath on my father's grave.
Father, I knew it.
Johnny, and he said, "Can I have some candy, Barbara?"
Why did they switch it from
we didn't have
going
any.
to see their father to seeing their mother in the 1990 version?
And oh, it's hot in here. Hot. And he said, "Oh, it's late. Why did we start so late?" And I said, "Johnny, if you'd gotten up earlier, we wouldn't be late." Johnny asked me if I were afraid. And I said, "I'm not afraid, Johnny." And then this man started walking up the road. He came slowly, and Johnny kept teasing me and saying, "He's coming to get you, Barbara."
Yeah.
And I laughed at him and said, "Johnny, stop it." And then Johnny ran away. And I went up to this man, and I was going to apologize.
Why don't you just keep calm?
And I looked up, and I said, "Good evening." And he grabbed me. He grabbed me, and he ripped at me. He held me, and he ripped at my clothes.
I think you should just calm down.
Oh, I screamed, "Johnny! Johnny, help me! Oh, help me!" And he wouldn't
Yeah, she's way more
Oh, he
hysterical
ran.
in this one.
And then Johnny came and he ran and he fought this man. And I got so afraid. I ran. And Johnny didn't come. We have to wait for Johnny. We better go out and get him. We have to go out and get Johnny. He's out there. Please, don't you hear me? We've got to go out and get him.
Crazy as hell. No way.
Please, we have got to go get Johnny. Please help me. Please.
Get her, man.
Don't you know what's going on out there? This is no Sunday school picnic.
Don't you understand? My brother is alone.
Your brother is dead.
No. My brother is not dead. Oh. Oh.
What's up, Rob? Happy Halloween, man. Yeah, I was just saying, I wish I could live stream the 1990 version too. But this one's like public domain. So,
Because of the obvious threat to untold numbers of citizens, and because of the crisis which is even now developing, this radio station will remain on the air day and night. This station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country are pooling their resources through an emergency network hookup to keep you informed of all developments. At this hour,
and this one, they got the radio, and the other one's a television broadcast. Probably the emergency broadcast system.
Unidentified assassins. The murders are taking place in villages, cities, rural homes, and suburbs with no apparent pattern or reason for the slayings. It seems to be a sudden, general explosion of mass homicide. We have some descriptions of the assassins. Eyewitnesses say they are ordinary-looking people. Some say they appear to be in a kind of trance. Others describe them as being...
Oh, more.
So, at this point, there is no really authentic way for us to say who or what to look for and guard yourself against. Misshapen monsters. Reaction of law enforcement officials is one of complete bewilderment at this hour. So far, we have been unable to determine that any kind of organized investigation is yet underway. Police, sheriff's deputies, and emergency ambulances...
Oh, he starts a fire too.
...with calls for help. But the scene can best be described as mayhem. Mayors of Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and Miami, along with the governors of several eastern and midwestern states, have indicated the National Guard may be mobilized at any moment, but that has not happened as yet. The only advice our reporters have been able to get from official sources is for private citizens to stay in their homes behind locked doors. Do not venture outside for any reason until the nature of this crisis has been determined, and until we can...
Oh, you were doing a marathon too? What were you watching? I think this Halloween I watched the most scary movies I've ever watched. Like so many of them, almost every day.
To make any attempt to get to their homes. However, in spite of this urging and warning,
yeah, the 1990 remake is my favorite zombie movie of all of them. I gotta watch it every year.
The safest course of action at this time is simply to stay where you are.
I know every line. It's got lights, lighting things on fire. The 1991, he only has one torch to scare the zombies away.
The president has called a meeting of his cabinet to deal with the sudden epidemic of murder which has seized the eastern third of this nation. The meeting is scheduled to convene within the hour. Members of the presidential cabinet will be joined by officials of the FBI and joint chiefs behind closed doors. White House spokesman, in announcing this conference, says there will be an official announcement as soon as possible following that meeting. This is the latest dispatch just received in our newsroom. Latest word also from National Press Services in Washington, D.C. now tells us
I
that
bet
the
he's glad he's
emergency
sleeping.
presidential conference, which we've just mentioned, will include high-ranking scientists from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. That's the extent of this latest bulletin. Repeating, President members of his cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and scientists from NASA within the hour. All radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country, including the one to which you were listening, have joined their facilities in an emergency network to bring you this news as it develops. We urge you to stay tuned to radio and TV and to stay indoors at all costs. Late reports reaching this newsroom tell of frightened people seeking
Oh,
refuge
she
in
woke up
churches,
again.
schools, and government buildings, demanding shelter and protection from the wholesale murder, which apparently is engulfing much of the nation. Law enforcement officials are at a loss to explain or, even at this hour, even to theorize about the reasons for this wave of murder. So far, the advice they're able to give the public is summary statements of Police Chief T.K. Dunmore of
Tired,
North
man.
Carolina, who's quoted as saying, quote,
She's not even helping.
for God's sake, to get off the streets. Tell them to go home and lock their doors and windows up tight. We don't know what kind of murder-happy characters we have here. End quote. Police Chief Dunmore of Camden, North Carolina. So far, the only descriptions, the only clues anyone has of the killers come from frightened witnesses of some of the slayings. These eyewitness accounts variously describe the murderers as ordinary-looking people, misshapen monsters, people who look like they're in a trance, and things that look like people but act like animals. Some eyewitnesses tell of seeing victims who look as though they had been torn apart. This whole ghastly story began developing 2 days ago with the report of the slaying of a family of 7 in their rural home near Gulfport, Louisiana. Since then, reports of such senseless killings began snowballing in a reign of terror which has
Oh, gun.
in an erratic, disconnected manner throughout much of the eastern and midwestern United States. Efforts to keep track of the murder reports by the placing of markers on a map seem to indicate a general spreading from the extreme southeastern United States to the north and west. Our newsmen have been on the telephone talking with officials in other cities.
Oh, yeah.
My
Michael Myers Halloween movies. Those are good.
Except in the extreme south.
How many are there? Oh
portion
my
of Texas.
God.
Similar killings have been reported around the Houston and Galveston areas, but nothing like.
I found a gun and some bullets out there.
My favorite one, I think, is
Oh, and these.
either the first one or H2O. I like that. I like those.
Newsmen and law enforcement agencies were of the opinion
This
that
place is boarded up pretty solid now.
in nature. However, as these
We ought to be all right here for a while.
dramatically, it was soon apparent that
We have
this
the
was
gun
something
and
more than the
bullets.
usual run of lawlessness.
Food and the radio.
Officials began to suspect an obscure kind of conspiracy.
Sooner or later, someone's
Things as
bound to come and get us out.
creatures from outer space. So again, we join with law enforcement agencies, urging you to seek shelter in a building. Lock the doors and windows securely.
Hey, that's us. We're doing all right.
Cautious of any suspicious strangers, and keep tuned to your radio and television.
I got a
for
bug
survival
zapper.
instructions and further
Not
details of
zapping
this
anything.
continuing story.
Look, I don't know if you're hearing me,
Goes on in the absence of any law.
but I'm going upstairs now.
It's almost as though some critical balance of
If anything should try to break in here, I can hear it from up there. I'll be down to take care of it.
savage killers. We repeat, this radio station.
Everything is all right for now. I'll be back to reinforce the windows and doors later. But you'll be all right for now, okay?
He's trying to reassure her.
Here is
Okay.
Dateline on this report is Cumberland, Maryland. Civil defense officials in Cumberland have told newsmen that murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers.
Haha. I think some people secretly or even openly fantasize about a real life zombie apocalypse. I don't know why.
reports from witnesses to the effect that people who acted as though they were in a kind of trance were killing and eating their victims prompted authorities to examine the bodies of some of the victims.
I wonder if it's like a mosquito season or something. I don't know.
Concluded that in all cases, the killers are
I think this thing would work
of the people they murdered.
if it was just the only light source. But all of this light attracts them everywhere.
That murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers. Medical examination of victims' bodies shows conclusively that the killers are eating the flesh of the people they kill. And so this incredible story becomes more ghastly.
What was that drug in Florida, in Miami? Bath salt, Flacco, something like that. They were eating people.
In this confused situation, it is happening, and it would appear that no one is safe from this wave of mass murder.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about these guys. Cooper.
Don't shoot. We're from town.
A radio.
Nah, but you can't compare this Cooper to the 1990 Cooper. They cast him perfectly, man. Perfectly.
How long you guys been down there? I could use some help up here.
That's the cellar. It's the safest place.
You mean you didn't hear the racket we were making up here?
How are we supposed to know what was going on? Could have been those things for all we knew.
That girl was screaming. Sure, you must know what a girl screaming sounds like. Those things don't make any noise. Anybody would know somebody ever needed help.
Look, it's kind of hard to hear what's going on from down there.
We thought we could hear screams, but for all we knew, that could have meant those things were in the house afterward.
And you wouldn't come up and help?
Well, if there were more...
The racket sounded like the place was being ripped apart. How were we supposed to know what was going on?
Now, wait a minute. You just got finished saying you couldn't hear from down there. Now you say it sounded like the place was being ripped apart. It would be nice if you get your story straight, man.
All right, now you tell me. I'm not going to take that kind of a chance when we got a safe place. We luck into a safe place, and you're telling us we got to risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, why don't we settle this?
Look, mister, we came up. Okay, we're here. Now I suggest we all go back downstairs before any of those things find out we're in here.
They can't get in here.
You got the whole place boarded up?
Yeah, most of it. All but a few spots upstairs. They won't be.
Oh my
You're
God!
insane. The cellar's the safest
Oh,
place.
you just blew my mind.
You can't get in here.
And I'm telling you,
No,
those things
that's
turned over our
Cooper?
car. We were damn
The
lucky
one
to
from
get
Blood
away
In, Blood Out.
Now you tell me those things
Oh
can't get through
my!
this.
I gotta look it up.
pile of wood?
Oh, that's crazy.
His wife and kids downstairs.
That is him.
The kids hurt.
Hell yeah, that's
I still
him.
think we're better off up here.
All this time, I never put it together. I got it. Oh, that's
We can
crazy.
fix this place up in no time. We have everything we need up here.
We can take all that stuff
Let me
downstairs with
see.
us. Man, you're really crazy. You know that?
Night
You
of
got
the
a
Living
million
Dead
windows up
cast.
here. All these windows, you're gonna make them strong enough to keep these things out, huh?
1990
Those
cat.
things don't have any strength. I smashed 3 of them and pushed another one out the door.
Did you hear me when I told you they turned over our car?
Where are you, Cooper?
Not any good fireman
Cooper!
could do that.
That's my point.
Where are
Only there's
you?
not going to be 5 or even 10. There's going to be 20, 30,
Not
maybe
even
100 of
listed.
those things.
No.
And as soon as they know we're here, this place is going to be crawling with them.
Well, if they're
Oh,
that
Harry
bad,
Cooper. Okay, I'm looking for the last name, but his name's Harry.
Look,
Tom
the
Towle.
cellar. The cellar, there's only one door.
Like a towel?
Right? Just one door, that's all we have to protect.
Our
All
movies.
exits or locks and boards from the
Henry, the
inside.
Night of the
But
Living
here, all
Dead, The
these windows,
Borrower.
why, we
A
never
lot
knew
of
where they were
horror.
gonna head us next.
You
Warriors.
got a point, Mr. Cooper.
Warriors of Virtue.
But down in the cellar, there's no place to
House of
run
a Thousand
to.
Cores.
I mean, if
And
they
Blood
did
In,
get
Blood
there'd be
Out.
no back
Oh
exit. We'd be
man.
done for.
The Devil's
We can get
Rejects
out of here
too.
if we have to.
Yeah, he does a
But we
lot of
got
horror.
witness to see what's going on outside.
That
But
is
down there, there's no
crazy.
witness. If a rescue party did come, we wouldn't even know it.
But the cellar is the strongest
Yeah, he
place.
was one of the polar
Death
bears.
trap.
I don't know, Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, he was. He was a polar
I think he's
bear.
right.
Oh man, he's a good actor, man.
Maybe 6 or 7.
I thought Night of the Living Dead, the remake, was his only movie.
I'm going back down to the cellar, and you better decide.
Oh man, that's a trip.
I'm not going to unlock it again, no matter what happens.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Cooper.
No, I'm not going to wait. I've made my decision, now you make yours.
Now, wait a minute. Let's think about this. We can make it to the cellar if we have to. And if we do decide to stay down there, we'll need some things from up here. So let's at least consider
I think the
this
best
a
thing they
while.
could have did was go to the attic. They have one. In the remake, they had one.
Things get in the house, you've had it.
That way, if they do manage to get inside, they could still escape from the attic, like climb down or something.
Yeah, it
But in
looks
the
like
cellar,
about
you're
80
trapped.
left,
You
isn't
ain't going nowhere.
There's more than there were. There are a lot out back, too.
Oh! That must have scared everyone back in '68, man. That's like the old school jump scare. What? Oh, I thought he shot. Thought he shot Ben.
Harry?
It's all right.
Harry, what's happening?
It's all right.
Nah, good shot. Whoa. No, I mean, I've seen the movie like a bunch of times, but I don't have the commentary version, like the DVD. I should buy it, man. I always stream it, but I should buy the DVD and listen to the commentary. I'll be, yeah. 'Cause I've done it with Braveheart, 'cause that's my favorite movie, and Terminator 2, 'cause that's also my favorite movie.
We gotta fix these boards.
La Bamba, like it's a bunch of
You're
movies that I really
crazy.
liked, and where I've watched
Those things are going to be
the
in
whole
every
thing
window
with a
and door in
commentary.
this place.
But
You got to
not
get down into
Night
the
of the
cellar.
Living
Okay,
Dead,
that
the
damn
1990 one. I'm gonna buy it, man, on Amazon or something. I still got my
I'm taking
DVD
the girl
player.
with me.
Right here. Keep your hands off it. And
Wait,
everything
wait.
else that's up here,
Maybe
too.
like somebody on
Because if I stay
YouTube
up here, I'm fighting for
uploaded
everything up here.
a
The radio
commentary.
and the food's
I'm gonna
part
look
of
it
what I'm
up.
fighting for. Now, if you're going down the cellar, get.
The man's insane. He's insane. We've got to have food down there. We've got a right.
This is your house.
We've got a right.
You going down there with him?
Well,
Yes or no? This is your last chance. No beating around the bush.
listen, I got a kid down there. She can't possibly. I couldn't bring her up here. She can't possibly take all the racket and those things smashing through the windows.
Well, you're her father. If you're stupid enough to go die in that trap, that's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you. It is tough for the kid that her old man is so stupid. Now, you get the hell down in the cellar. You can be the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
Haha, yeah. I know that line.
Bastards. You know, I won't open this door again. I mean it.
Mr. Cooper, with your help, we could...
With my help.
Let him go, man. His mind is made up. Just let him go.
Yeah, man, let him go.
Wait a minute.
Does he have a wife and his daughter
Judy?
down in the
Come
cellar?
on up here, honey.
What's her name in the remake?
It's all right, honey.
He calls her by her full name. Oh, Susie Ann, Mary Sue, something like that.
If we stick together, man, we can fix it up real good. There's lots of places we can
I'm gonna
run
watch
to
it.
up here.
I'm gonna get it watched.
Mr.
I'm gonna get
Cooper,
the DVD
we'd
with,
all be a lot better off. All three
hopefully
of us
with the
working
commentary.
together.
Cause they sell them now, but just the movie.
Hey, kid.
Man, DVDs used to have, man, commentary behind the scenes, bloopers, nice little menu you can navigate through.
I'm not boxing
But if I
myself
see it like
down there.
at Target or whatever, Walmart, pretty sure it's just gonna be the movie. So I gotta find one on Amazon that has the whole everything,
Now, it's
everything.
boarded up tight.
What about Tom and Judy?
They want to stay
Probably
up
like
there, let 'em.
not cheap anymore like they used to be.
There are two other people upstairs, a man and a girl.
We heard the screaming.
Yeah, but I didn't know who they were.
Yeah, I like finding out
Take any
little
unnecessary
tidbits,
chances.
little
Of course not.
information about how they made the movie and whatnot. There you go, wife and daughter. Yep, same thing.
Is she all right?
I don't know what it is. She feels warm. Maybe it's shock.
Where'd you get the bandage?
Some laundry in a basket. I tore a sheet.
Let them stay upstairs. Let them. Too many ways those monsters can get in up there. We'll see who's right. We'll see when they come begging me to let them in down here.
That's important, isn't it?
What?
To be right, everybody else to be wrong.
What do you mean by that?
Does anyone up there know why we're being attacked?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it isn't just
I want to know
some kind of
if you could go visit the house, if it's still up.
The radio said to stay inside.
Was it a real house? Did they build
Radio
it?
upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
I would go, man. I would go visit.
Down here?
I know what I'm doing.
What did it say?
Nothing. Nothing.
Like I've been to the house
There's mass murder everywhere.
where they filmed the Lost Boys in Santa Cruz, California.
Take the boards off that
Still there.
door.
Grandpa's house is still there. It's all, chained up with fences and whatnot, but you can see it.
If the authorities know what's happening, well, they'll send people for us so they tell us what to do. How are we going to know what's going on if we lock
I didn't have a
ourselves in
YouTube channel
dungeon?
at that time, so I didn't record anything. But tomorrow, or today, it's already midnight, I'm going to go to a haunted house, and I'm going to record
We may
it.
not enjoy living together. But dying
It's a
together
free
isn't
one,
going
too,
to
that they
solve
only ask for
anything.
donations. It's crazy.
Those people aren't our enemies.
Mr. Cooper! Mr. Cooper, Ben found a television set upstairs.
Let's go up. Tom?
Yeah.
If Judy would come downstairs for a few minutes, Harry and I could come upstairs.
Okay, yeah, right away.
Will you do it?
Do I have to?
Oh, he wanted to buy the
Nothing's
house?
gonna get done with them down there and us up here.
Yeah, I would. Hell yeah.
Do this for me.
Okay.
Okay, open up.
Wait, which house? This house or the 1990 house? Or is it the same house? I'd be crazy if it's the same house. Oh, man, looks like it.
I'll take good care of her, Helen.
She's all I have.
Why don't you go upstairs now?
Okay, the 1990 version house. Okay. Yeah, I would buy it and let people go see it. Like a little tour. Wonder where it's at. Like, is it in California somewhere, or is
Her
it
brother
like
was killed.
middle of nowhere?
Give me a hand with this thing.
Wisconsin
I gotta go
somewhere.
help with the television.
I gotta look at it. Where was Night of the Living Dead? Yep, there you go. What was Night of the Living Dead film? Washington. What? Pittsburgh. Oh man. Thought maybe somewhere in California. The 1990 remake of The Night of the Living Dead was filmed primarily in southwestern
Don't be
Pennsylvania.
afraid of me.
The main locations including the
I'm Helen
farmhouse.
Cooper, Harry's wife.
Shot in city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Production also used the basement of the office Pittsburgh.
This place is ridiculous.
Okay. The basement,
Look at this.
the basement's a whole different
How
location.
big and weak spots up here.
On the cemetery too, yeah. Oh, okay.
Her brother was killed.
I wonder why there. There's a
And they talk about these windows. I can't see a damn thing.
a YouTuber want to go visit the location. I gotta look for
That's
that.
how much good these windows are.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that. They just go all over the country and just different movie
Why don't
locations.
you do something to help somebody?
Here I have it. Drag a couple of those chairs together.
There's a socket over here.
Oh, they got a TV here too. They don't break it here.
You better watch this and try to understand what's going on. I don't want anyone's life on my hands.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't want to hear any more from you, mister. If you stay up here, you take orders from me. And that includes leaving the girl alone.
It's on, it's on.
There's no sound. Play with the rabbit ears.
Reports, incredible as they seem, are not the results of mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria. What do they think? We're imagining all this? Shut up!
In all parts of the country. The wave of murder which is sweeping the eastern third of the nation is being committed by creatures who feast upon the flesh of their victims. First eyewitness accounts of this grisly development came from people who were understandably frightened and almost incoherent. Officials and newsmen at first discounted those eyewitness descriptions as being beyond belief. However, the reports persisted. Medical examinations of some of the victims bore out the fact that they had been partially devoured. I think we have some late word just arriving, and I'll interrupt to bring this to you. This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder.
Oh, now it's confirmed.
Widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims. It's hard for us here to believe what we're reporting to you, but
that'd be wild to actually hear that in real life.
When this emergency first began, radio and television was advising people to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety. Well, that situation has now changed, and we're able to report a definite course of action for you. Civil defense machinery has been organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by armed National Guardsmen. Stay tuned to the broadcasting stations in your local area for this list of rescue stations. This list will be repeated throughout our news coverage. Look for the name of the rescue station nearest you and make your way to that location as soon as possible.
So we have that truck. If we can get some gas, we can get out of here.
There's a pump out by the shed.
I know, that's why I pulled in here, but it's locked.
Called this afternoon by the President. Since convening this conference of the Presidential Cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the CIA has not produced any public information. Why are space experts being consulted about an Earth-bound emergency? So far, all the betting on the answer to that question centers on the recent Explorer satellite shot to Venus. That satellite, you'll recall, started back to Earth, but never got here. That's the space vehicle which orbited Venus and then was purposely destroyed by NASA when scientists discovered it was carrying a mysterious high-level radiation with it.
What?
Could that radiation be somehow responsible for the wholesale murders we're now suffering? Newsman Don Quinn in Washington has posed those questions.
It's obvious our best move is to try to get out of here.
How are you going to get over to that pump? Look.
So they explained it in this movie? Like the cause, the reason? Like came from outer space? I like how in the remake they give you 3 possibilities. Armageddon, space, or what was the third one?
I'm not sure that
a virus or something?
I don't think that has been a explanation that we have at this time.
In other words, it is the military's viewpoint that the radiation is not the cause of the mutation.
I can't speak for the entire military at this time, gentlemen. I must disagree with these gentlemen presently until this is irrefutably proved.
Everything is being done that can be done.
We'll have to hurry for our next meeting.
Professor, you feel that there is a definite connection between definite connection.
Yeah, see, they're pretty much explaining it.
Doctor,
it was the government.
I thought we decided that
like COVID.
was the satellite when the satellite was exploded?
An unusual amount of radiation, enough to cause mutation under certain circumstances.
Could have have a bearing on us.
It does seem to have a bearing.
Will there be a reply for the
later?
Yes.
There will be a reply.
Yes.
Later this afternoon. There will be a report this afternoon.
Well, perhaps there will be a report, a later report. Will you close the window?
We are doing everything possible to solve the problem.
We're hoping to get some further explanation of this.
We've heard all we need to know. We have to try to get out of here.
He said the rescue stations have doctors and medical supplies. If we could get care in there, we could get help for her.
Romero is one of the world's foremost authorities on space science and technology.
Willard. I saw a sign that said Willard.
It's only about 17 miles from here.
You know this area. You from around here?
Judy and I are both from around here. We were on our way up to the lake to go swimming. And Judy had a radio, and we heard the first reports about this.
Oh, swimming.
So we knew the old house was here, and we came in and found the lady
probably
upstairs dead.
summertime.
Then these other people came. We went down into the basement and put a bar across the door, and it is pretty strong.
They don't tell you
Get away from here.
what
Sick child,
what month was it in the remake? Like,
three men,
was it winter, fall, summertime?
Dr. Grimes, your entire staff, I know, has been working very hard to find some solution to these things that are happening. Do you have any answers at this time?
Yes, we have some answers. But first, let me stress the importance of seeking medical attention for anyone who's been injured in any way. We don't know yet what complications might result from such injuries.
How bad has your kid been hurt?
Good advice, Doctor. Now, how about the basic problem of patients? Well,
Look, you go down there and tell Judy. Yeah, you tell Judy to come up here and you stay with the kid, all right?
Judy Rose. Yeah, Judy Rose.
In the cold room at the
That's the name of the in the remake.
we had a cadaver from which all four limbs had been amputated. Sometime early this morning, it opened its eyes and began to move its trunk. It was dead, but it opened its eyes and tried to move.
They want you upstairs. Did she ask for me?
She hasn't seen anything.
I don't understand. Baby. It's Mommy.
I heard. I'll come back down as soon as I find out what they want.
Thank you, Judy.
The body should be disposed of at once, preferably by cremation.
well, how long after death, then, does the body become reactivated?
It's only a matter of minutes.
Minutes? Well, that doesn't give people time to make any arrangements.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't give them time to make funeral arrangements. The bodies must be carried to the street and burned. They must be burned immediately.
Oakland.
Soak them with gasoline and burn them. The bereaved will have to forego the dubious
You said
comforts of a
Oakland,
funeral service
public health
weekend.
something?
They're just dead flesh and dangerous.
I see.
Judy, I need you to find some bedspreads or sheets to tear up into small strips, okay? Is there a fruit cellar here?
Yes.
We need some bottles or jars. Make Molotov cocktails and hold them off while we try to escape.
Hey, there's a big can of kerosene down there.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll look for the bottles.
There's a big key ring down there. There may be a key to the gas pump on it.
I'll check.
We can toss the cocktails from a window upstairs. Meantime, a couple of us can go out and try to get the gas and come back for the rest of the people.
But that'll leave a door open someplace.
Yeah, that's right. It better be this door. It's closer to the truck. Before we go out, we'll put some supplies behind the cellar door. While we're gone, the rest of you can hold up in there.
I found some fruit jars in the cellar. And there's a key on here that's labeled for the gas pump out back.
I'm not really that used to the truck. I found it abandoned.
I can handle the truck, no sweat.
You're it, then. You and I'll go. We'll put whatever lumber we find behind the cellar door. You can go upstairs and toss the cocktails from a window. Tom, you and I will have to unboard this door. After you toss the cocktails, you hustle back down here and lock this door. It's no good to board it up because we'll have to get back in quickly. After we get the gas and get back into the house, then we'll worry about getting everybody into the truck. All right, let's move it.
He's the born leader in this one and in the remake.
Indications are that before this emergency is over, we will need many, many more such rescue stations.
You always have a smile for me. How can you smile like that all the time? How many do you have done? Come on, honey, we gotta move.
Right here, he looks like
Tom, are you sure about
a
the
quarterback or
Phone
something.
is dead out.
But in the
All
remake,
you
he's
get is
more
a
of a
recorded
regular
message.
Joe, regular guy.
If I could only call the folks. They're going to be so worried
Judy
about
Rose
us.
is like a model here.
Everything will be all right. As soon as we get to Willard, we'll call them. They might even be there.
I know. Tom, are you sure we're doing the right thing, Tom?
What, about getting out of here?
Yeah.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a rescue station.
I don't know.
Come on, honey, you're starting to sound like Mr. Cooper now.
Why do you have to go out there?
Look, I know how to
Cooper,
handle that
Cooper.
truck, and I can handle the pump. Ben doesn't know anything about that stuff.
But we're safe in here.
For how long, honey? We're safe now. But there's going to be more and more of those things.
I know all that.
Hey, listen. Remember when we had the big flood? Remember how difficult it was for us to convince you that it was right to leave? Remember we had to go to Willard then? This isn't a passing thing, honey. It's not like just a wind passing through. We've got to do something, and fast.
I just don't want you to go out there, that's all.
Hey, Smiley. Where's that big smile for me? Boy, you're sure no use at all, are you? We got work to do, honey. And you...
We better get her downstairs.
We have to go downstairs now, Barbara.
She's right. You have to go downstairs now, just for a little while, until we get back. Then we can all leave.
Oh, I'd like to leave. Yes.
Good luck.
Yeah.
What? Why are they staring at each other? So Cooper's he's a little helpful here.
You ready upstairs? Yeah. Okay, toss him.
Ha ha ha. 3 years. I appreciate you, Rob, man. Yeah, I live stream. Yeah, I do live stream a lot.
Go ahead, go on.
I'm going with him.
Get back in the cellar. It's too late. It's too late.
You know what would have been cool? I mean, I don't know. It probably would have been too expensive for them, like their budget. But at the very least, make their eyes white. Every zombie has like white eyes. Oh, gotta be a headshot. Lit him on fire. Oh, so you've never caught a live stream before? I usually don't do them this late. Or do I? I'm thinking about live streaming tomorrow when I pass out candy. I don't know if people would mind, you know, like, I know they probably got masks on, they won't care, but still, you know. What I want to do is like Bushman, like scare people and live stream it. Yeah, that'd be cool. But scaring kids, I don't know, man. Some parents might not like it. Well, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you checking out the live stream, brother. I wonder if what happened in the remake happens here, where if we get the key, we blow up. Oh, they do! Oh, man. That must have like cut into their butts heavy. Burning a truck like that? Oh. Don't want to help him. Man. Oh, now he wants to help.
Drag you out there and feed you those things.
Yeah, my homie Bones. The joint, old school joint. But if you think about it, how does he smoke? He has no lungs. I got another guy over here on the corner. He's in my, I put him in a lot of my intro video. A lot of them. Not all of them, but he has a joint and a beer in his hand. Let's see if I can take a picture and show it.
Isn't it 3 o'clock yet? There's supposed to be another broadcast at 3 o'clock.
10 minutes.
Oh, only 10 more minutes? We don't have very long to wait. We can leave. Well, we better leave soon.
See if you can see it.
It's 10 minutes to 3.
You know anything about this area at all?
Yeah.
Is Willard the nearest town?
Yeah, the Bud Light and Jay.
We were just trying to get to a motel before dark.
You said those things turned your car over. You think we can get it back on its wheels and drive it? Where is it?
Seems like it was pretty far away. Seems like we ran.
Forget it. It's at least a mile.
Johnny has the keys.
You're gonna carry that child a mile through that army of things out there?
I can carry the kid. What's wrong with her? How'd she get hurt?
One of those things grabbed her.
Bit her on the arm.
Yeah. She's going to turn into a zombie too.
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry?
Yeah.
Is she conscious?
Barely.
She can't walk. She's too weak.
Well, one of us could try to get to the car.
You gonna turn it over by yourself?
You can't start the car. Johnny has the keys.
You have a car? Where? Where is it?
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Start it.
Yeah, I know. But where is it?
Good Lord.
Being monitored closely by scientists at all the radiation detection stations. At this hour, they report the level of the mysterious radiation continues to increase steadily. So long as this
Yeah,
situation
see,
remains,
radiation.
government spokesmen warn that
I like it
dead
better without
bodies
the
will continue to be
explanation.
transformed
Or the three
into the
possibilities.
flesh-eating ghouls. All persons who die during this crisis, from whatever cause, will come back to life to seek human victims unless their bodies are first disposed of by cremation. Our news cameras have just returned from covering such a search and destroy operation against the ghouls. This one conducted by Sheriff Conan McClellan in Butler County, Pennsylvania. So now let's go to that film report.
Pennsylvania.
All law enforcement agencies and the military have been organized to search out and destroy the marauding ghouls.
Yeah, right here they show you a lot of news
Survival Command
footage.
Center at the Pentagon has
I like how they
disclosed
in the
that a
remake they
ghoul
kept it
can
just
be killed
at home right
by
there.
a
It's
shot
all about
in the
them.
head or a heavy blow to the skull. Officials are quoted as
Because in the
explaining
remake you're
that
surprised
since
it's just
the
people
brain
out there
of the ghoul
hunting
has been
the zombie.
activated by the radiation, the
You're like,
plan
oh yeah,
is
of course that would
kill
happen.
the brain and you kill
Especially
the
in the
ghoul.
United States.
What do you think from the supply wagon, cuz?
These zombies wouldn't stand a chance out here. All these guns? No way.
Thing all the way in the fire. We don't want it getting up again.
That means like
Chief
Japan and all these countries that don't have a lot of guns, they'd be screwed.
You want to get on the other side of the road over there?
Chief, do you think we'll be able to defeat these things?
Well, we killed 19 of them today right in this area. That was last
Yeah, there
week.
you
We
go.
caught trying to claw their way into an abandoned shed. They must have thought somebody was in there. There wasn't, though. We heard them making all kind of noise. We came over and beat them off, blasted
How
them
would zombies,
Yeah, okay.
bomb, yeah, radiation, so it'll go all over the world. 'Cause I'm wondering how would they pop up in like Hawaii?
If you had a gun, shoot them in the head.
It's like an
That's a
island, you
sure
know,
way to
they're
kill 'em.
isolated,
If you
so.
don't get yourself a club or a
But you know,
torch,
if
beat
it's
'em or burn 'em.
radiation
They go up
traveling
pretty
across
easy.
the whole planet,
Well,
then
Chief McClellan, how long do you think it
everybody.
will take you until you get the situation under control?
Well, that's pretty hard to say. We don't know how many of them there are. We know when we find them, we can kill them.
Are they slow moving, Chief?
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
Well, in time, would you say you ought to be able to wrap this up in 24 hours?
Well, we don't really know. We know we'll be into it most of the night, probably into the early morning. We're working our way toward Willard, and we'll team up with the National Guard over there, and then we'll be able to give a more definite view.
Thank you very much, Chief McClellan. This is Bill Cardill, WIC TV 11 News.
Thank you, Bill, for that report. Official spokesman declined to speculate just how long it may take to kill off all the flesh eaters, so long as the heavy rain...
Oh. Wait, they do it on purpose? Like, destroy the fuse box?
I don't know. It isn't the fuse. The power lines are down. Helen, I have to get that gun.
Haven't you had enough?
But 2 people are dead already on account of that guy. Take a look out that window.
I turned 46 October 4th, and my first time I smoked was 12, but it wasn't really my thing. Once in a while I would do it, and I stopped. I drink more than I smoke, even now. So kind of even, but today I'm just smoking. Tomorrow it's beer time. Or I mean tomorrow. Why I keep saying that? It's Halloween. Later tonight. Oh wait, no. It's still tonight. Later in the evening. Later. I'm gonna pass out candy. No, I'm gonna go riding around in the day, recording, interviewing maybe. I'm gonna do a couple of interviews, taking pictures, video. Cause I'm gonna do a whole little vlog thing. Then pass out candy, then go to that haunted house, and then probably hit up a few bars, do more interviews, pictures, see who got the best costume. That's good, man. I always say beer, weed, and water, the fountain of youth. Anything more than that, not good. Speaking of, yeah. I like my birthday though, man. Falls on October. Good weather. I like Halloween. Hell yeah. So as a kid, man, I would look forward to October. Birthday, and then you get candy, and costumes, and all that, man. I bet, but comparing Halloween to the 80s and 90s, man, from what I look at now, no comparison. It's a whole different thing. Like, I don't mind trunk and a trick or trunk, whatever. Trunk or treat. But, oh, the little girl killed her? Oh, kind of like in the remake. But if you only do trunk or treat for your kids nowadays, that sucks. No way. Have to be everything combined. Hey, little girls are savage here. That must have traumatized people back in the day. Probably threw up and everything. Like, I believe that the people did throw up. It's a one-way street, and they're going the wrong way. Two of them. Yeah, during The Exorcist, when the people first saw it, I believe they threw up. I believe it. And fainted and all that. Hell yeah. That zombie has gloves on. Leather gloves. See, he looks like a zombie. Well, like he hasn't slept in a while, but he looks like a zombie. Yeah, the 80s, man. Oh, yeah, the 80s Halloween. Those costumes were terrible, though. Plastic. And all you had was a picture of whatever you were supposed to be printed right here. Like they had a picture of He-Man or whoever you were. But the mask smelled like straight plastic, probably toxic. And you stick your tongue out the hole. It cut you sometimes. Oh, man. But man, was it fun. Me and my cousins used to go trick-or-treating. Like 20 of us, man. On a big old station wagon. And afterwards go to McDonald's. Oh, we got candy, you got the McDonald's, kids running around everywhere. Parents smoking inside the restaurants. Man. It wasn't like the McDonald's now. You take your kids now to the McDonald's after on Halloween. It's not even the same. It's like a Starbucks. Yeah, I did that. The white sheet with the holes. Hell yeah. Man, the struggle. I was usually Dracula. Usually. I love Dracula, man. I was a weird kid. I was like 9, 8 years old. I had a big poster of Freddy Krueger. He's like his face with like this, with the knives or whatever, the claws. My mom said, no problem, I'll get it. Cooper. Is that Cooper? No. Oh, so right here, they don't do the surprise. I love that ending in the remake, man. When she shoots him, even though he's alive, he's not even a zombie. Jesus Christ. What? Oh, she's a zombie, of course. Okay, this is a good ending. This is good. He's shooting everybody. The fact that they walk slow makes it more creepier. I don't really like running zombies. They're more dangerous and you up the stakes a little bit, but I like these slow guys. What are those, zombies? Nope. Zombie hunters. Oh, yeah, me and my brother watching 48 Hours. We were wasted. I mean, really wasted. Smoking and drinking. It was hilarious though, man. It's funny when me and him do a video together, man. It's hilarious. I recommend you watch one with Werewolf in London. What was it called? An American werewolf. Yeah, an American werewolf in London.
You want to get about 4 or 5
He
men,
he joins me halfway through the movie, and it's hilarious, man.
check it out.
It's funny.
Yeah, Chief, we're going to stay with it till we meet up with
Oh,
the
he
National
even
Guard.
did one with me. He did Night of the Living
Doing all the
Dead,
work, you take it.
Thank you.
the remake.
We should be wrapped up here about
Either the
3 or
first or
4
second
more
video I
hours.
ever made
We'll
of
probably
that
get into Willard
of that
then.
movie.
I guess you can go over there and meet the National Guard.
I was out here in the balcony.
Nick, you and the rest of these men want to come with me?
I put the projector outside,
Well, Bill, I'm checking you off to see what's
and my
happening.
brother comes through
All right,
with some
Steve,
beer
we're gonna
halfway
stay
through.
with it, and, everything appears to be under control.
He's camera shy though, man. He doesn't want to be on camera, so that's why I put that little cartoon thing. Wait, so he survives here? What? Hell yeah. They're killing everybody, but...
They need you down there by the barn. Some of these guys can follow the wagon down. I only need a few men to check out the house. Somebody had a cookout here, Vince.
Yeah, sure looks like it, Cop.
Okay, so you saw that one? Yeah, me and my brother watching Night of the Living Dead. They don't show the drunk the drunk wrestling the zombie in this one.
He's the dead one. Get up here. Nick, Tony, Steve, you want to get out in that field and build me a bonfire? You, drag that out of here and throw it on the fire. Nothing down here. All right, go ahead.
Oh, that's the
down and
first
give me a
video you
hand.
ever seen on my
Let's go
channel?
check out the
Oh,
house.
okay.
Something there. I heard a noise.
Hell yeah, I'm telling you, I do one. I'm gonna do one every year. I love that movie, man.
All right, Vince, hit him in the head, right between the eyes. Good shot. Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another one for the fire.
Another one for the fire. That's what she said. Oh, they ended up killing him. Man, I gotta see that.
Between the eyes. Go check. On fire.
Oh, yeah. And alive and well.
You, drag that out of here and throw it on the fire. Nothing down here. All right, go ahead down and give him a hand. Let's go check out the house.
There's something there. I heard a noise.
He has a gun.
All right, Vince, hit him in the head, right between the eyes.
Oh.
Good shot. Okay.
Did they
he's
shoot him
dead.
because
Let's go get him.
they thought he was a
That's another one
zombie or
for the
because he had a gun? Oh man, look at that. That's a crazy ending.
All right, send the wagon through directly out. Over.
those things.
They didn't care about that. Well, it was a horror movie, but I heard back in the day the endings were more messed up. They didn't want to leave you. They didn't care about making you happy. What do I think of this? Of it, this around? Oh, of this one? It's good, man, considering their budget. 60s. It's good, man. I like the changes they made in the remake. Like, I love that ending where he's like, oh, you came back. Plow! Shoots him anyway. She says, another one for the fire.
Randy, light these torches over here.
But even when the brother falls and hits his head, it looks more real here. In that 1991, man, you can tell the doll. That was bad. The end. Hell yeah. All right. I guess that's it. Oh. I will catch y'all on the next one, man. Rob, thanks for checking out the stream, man. Happy Halloween. Happy October. All right, man. Peace out.